Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Curse of the Azure Bonds Remastered. Looks like the bad guys won today in the demo. Alright, so we started this last time right after Pool of Radiance run. This is the Dwarf Halfling Gnome party. We did have a permanent loss on a character, trying to bring back Jimmy. So we had to recreate him. So he's a lower level druid now. He's only level 6. Our other characters are anywhere from level 8 to level 10. So we didn't really get much into the game, so gonna do that now. Hey, Bo and Duncan, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? You beat Duncan to the chat. You sure did, Tech Guy Bo. Iron Man scam. Iron Man hype. Is it even a stream without Duncan pointing out the scam for us, LOL? Yeah, he has to use the scam emoticon. It would not be the same without it. Okay. I don't think we have any friendly thieves on our side, do we? Nope. I'm okay with that. There was one thief here and he's a bad guy. Yep. Okay. What are we gonna have you do? Let's do shadow monsters. This is going to be an easy fight. Summon some animals. Sword of Sharpness. All right, let's put these here. Ooh, we could do a bullet or vampire. Let's do bullet. All right, Jimmy, what are we going to have you do? Summon insects. Destroyed his leather armor. Left arm severed. Let me see something here. So I'm trying to figure out, it says he's getting 3 attacks per round, but that should only be with the composite longbow, I think. Oh, he's dual wielding. I bet that's why. Was he a military pick? Yeah, hand axe +1. Okay, that explains why. Every other round he'll get 3 attacks. Whoa, that bullet just did 26 damage. That guy did not disbelieve the bullet. Assassinate, killed them with one cruel blow. Oh, there must be one left. Fleas and panic. Okay, where are you? Down there. War's going to get him. He surrendered. Bo says, of course, stream crashes in phone as you enter. Oh, you said I'm doing well. I didn't even see your question. Yeah, there was no question about you asking, Bo. Glad you're doing well. Oh, there's still a thief left. Where the heck is he? Oh, he's way up there. Probably crashed at that point. Yeah, it sounds like it. You have that happen to you a lot, don't you, Bo? Leather armor destroyed. You got away. Okay. Well, you can do detect magic. Nothing magical. Your head is always swollen, big ego. Oh, because I said you beat Duncan to the chat. Super lazy with updating your apps. Think Twitch doesn't like that. Yeah, it's probably true. Okay, let's recall here. I do want warp wood. We're going to need one casting of that. So let's get rid of this. Okay, perfect. All right, let's cast a buffer to bless. Prayer. Do I care about this? We'll go ahead and do a mirror image. Oh, good. Enemies overwhelmed. Bomb fleet. Yep. Save us a lot of time there. This one we're going to warp wood. Okay, we got some money. Bunch of items. So where's my guy with 19 strength? That's shell shock. Let's have him pick up all this junk. Okay, then we got band of mail, longsword, potion, magic user, ion stone, deep red. Which I think might be dexterity. Dust, potion. So he has 17 dex. Duncan has 14. Chad's has 16. Let's put this on Chad's. 17. Yeah. I'll give him an armor class bonus. Okay. Band of mail I don't think I need. I can sell later though. Longsword. It's probably just plus. Could be the flame tongue one. I don't know. Let's take this. Or it could be the frost brand too. I'm not sure. Potion. Magic user scrolls. Dust. Potion. Okay. Fire knives release their dogs. This is nice having a strong party. I can avoid all these fights. They are overwhelmed. Okay. Duncan says that longsword, it's just a +1. Frostbrand and Flaying Tongue are in the Fire Knife hideout. Oh, okay. Okay, yes, we want someone to climb up. Let's have Tim do it. Tim earns 500 experience. OT Oaks. Wow, we resisted their disease. That's awesome. I'm going to put some solid fog on these. Ah, Duncan's diseased. Tim, let's have you Sonic Blast. Can't see them. Still can't see them. Can't go there. Okay. Let's have you quit. I think you're still not going to be able to see them. Let's see. Let's try to hypnotize. Got one to surrender. We're losing too much movement to build a reach. Oh, that one I can't reach at all now. Sticks to snakes. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to target them. try hypnotism again. Okay, we got one more. Duncan says if you dove into the well in Valhavo Castle southeast, you would have a better flame tongue sword +2. Yeah, that's true. I didn't do that. Yeah, I can't see them to target them. Okay, there's one left. We've got one more hypnotism. Let's see if we get it to work. Yes. Otherwise, we would have had to wait for the solid fog to wear off. Safe place to rest. All right. Okay, this is the big OT Oaks. Let's bargain. Agree. Okay. No one diseased. I'm gonna do darkness. Jimmy. I think we're just going to be going to the darkness and try to hit him. Can you see them? You can see that one. $23 damage. The Rod of Smiting uses up charges though when that happens. I surrendered. That one we can't see, but we can walk up to it and try to hit it. He surrendered too. Nice. Okay. Do you want to? Yes. They bounce about in apparent joy of your gifts. Do I care about the gold? Let's have Shell Shock pick up 1,000. I mean, it's possible. Let me look at my experience. I'm trying to see if we're close to a level up. Jimmy's not horribly far away, but he's hitting his penalty, so it takes that much longer. Burn the troll pieces. Burn the trolls. Troll fight. Okay. Darkness. Such a good spell. Okay, Jimmy. Summon some animals. Hey, Sever and Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Whoa, thanks so much, Sever. 26 months now you've subscribed on here. That is amazing. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Very generous, Sever. You're doing great. Glad to hear that, Tim. I'm doing great as well. Thanks for asking. Rod of Smiting. Can't see him. Yeah, thanks again. I really appreciate that. What have you been streaming lately, Sever? Some kind of high level record. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. It is Friday. Okay, I'm gonna have you stand here. We don't want the trolls coming back. Surrenders. Success. Whoa. Oh, is this the girdle of the dwarves? I'm a bit confused by this. This was a troll fight. I'm trying to think if I gave... I thought there was a girdle inside the fire knives. This is the dwarf one? Okay. I'm just confused, I think. Okay. Shell Shock, you pick up all this stuff. Okay. This is the dwarf one. So we got a staff sling. We can put that on Jimmy. Flail we'll give to Duncan. This is for charisma. I don't think it really matters. I'd really like to introduce more things for charisma in the game. Girdle. So this is Constitution. So we can either have Chad start getting regen. He's the only one. Yeah, the other guys had been raised from the dead. Okay. And then the bracers, that might be cursed. I don't remember. Okay, so he's got his 20 Constitution back. He would have had 21 had we not raised him from the dead in pools. He would have had twice as good as regeneration. No girdle, giant strength until Mythdraenor. Yeah, and that one's ridiculous. That's the 24 strength one, which I feel like I nerfed. If I remember right, I think I nerfed that one. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What a night to have a curse of Azure Bonds. Good old Castlevania 2 reference. All right, mirror image. I might as well do invisibility. It's this next troll fight. Trolls are pretty dumb. They're probably not going to be smart enough to detect this. Move you here and delay. Let's have them go first. Okay, looks like they already went. Tim, let's have you Sonic Blast. Hypnotism. Jimmy missed. Duncan, no penetration. So I'm going to take a real quick break, let my dog out. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Continue our curse rampage. Let's see here. How about another hypnotism? Trolls hypnotized. Thank you, Tim. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Gotta make sure we stand on those corpses. Crocodile got away. Safe place to rest. Okay, let's see here. Somewhere around here. Yeah, there's the secret door. So this is a training hall, but doesn't do us any good because we're not ready for a level up. You bear blue tattoo markings. All right, we'll be nice to the guy. We'll say princess. I think this is the wrong way. There we go. Okay. All right. So I want to try to find the treasure room. Ah. Did not want to go this way. Wait a minute. Where the heck am I? There it is. Weird. I've never gone in that way before. I didn't know you could get to the secret training hall from the hideout directly like that. Learn something new every day. Allow them to flee. Yes. We can drastically cut down these encounters. One advantage to being higher level when you come in here are more powerful. I don't have to waste a bunch of time. Just have to find the checkpoint. I feel like somewhere around here there's something to search. Up here. Bedroom. Nothing of particular value. Okay. Oh, these evidently were not more powerful then. It didn't ask if we want to overwhelm them. Looks like some of them at 32 hit points. You never noticed that before either, Tim? Let's see. Left leg severed. Dies from system shock. That's a bad day for that guy. Okay, nothing there. See if I can do a fix. Keyboard's dead. I'm gonna leave search on. Eventually these encounters will stop. Bo says, should have avoided losing his leg. Just a thought. It cost him a leg. Not an arm and a leg, just a leg. Find some papers. Oh, there's treasure in here. I did not know that. 28,000 silver. And there's a scroll and a composite short bow. Overloaded. Converted to a hospital. Okay, checkpoint to the west. Here's the armory. Flail, mace, bracers, 2 longswords, elfin chainmail, and a necklace. It's got longsword +2. One of these is better. Find out which one. They go 13. 12. There we go. That's the one we want. Save. All right, big battle coming up here. Do bless. Go ahead and aid Jimmy. Prayer. Mirror image. Visibility. Leader of the Fire Knives. We're going to delay here to make them lose their turns. Oh, now they all see shell shock because he attacked. Okay. Mirror image on the mage. Tim, Sonic Blast, what do you think? Wow, they're pretty smart. I think I'm going to use my fine composite longbow here. Let's try hypnotism. Two of them, that's not bad. Old person. Wow, all three resisted. Backstab. Actually, I'm going to use the necklace of missiles here, I think. Hey, it's destroying a bunch of their stuff. 2 items destroyed. Leather armor, short bow destroyed. Fire's so good. Especially magic fire. They're losing all their bows. Lost an image. His mirror image worked. Lost another image. Lost another image. Grave enfeeblement on the wild boar. That was kind of a bad choice there, magic user. Mr. Spock says, what's the most powerful melee weapon in the game in your opinion? Are you asking about in my remaster? Sure. Probably a Vorpal blade. If you can manage to find one of those. At least right now, that's probably one of the stronger ones. Mage cast shield. Okay, let's see here. Let's detect magic. None of it's magical. Let me make sure I do have it. Oh, here it is. Bastard Sword and Becte Corbin. Okay. We'll sort that out later. All this stuff's worth a little bit of experience. You recall those from the D&D lore? Yeah. It is situational, though, of course. Duncan says the Colorado blade does 100 D2 and allows for 10 attacks per round. That's what Duncan says. Mr. Spock says, and every miss does double damage. Yeah, really, if you have a fine composite longbow and you're a double specialist with a fighter or a ranger with that bow, that's going to do the most damage. Like raw damage, if you have high strength. But as far as killing ability and stuff, probably a Vorpal blade. The Venom dagger of Venom's really good too, but it's limited with its number of charges. And then of course, if you have an assassin with blade venom and you're level 12, that's really good too. You get 2 hits of 2 poison kills basically. And then you only have to rest about an hour to get your venom applied again to your weapon. And that's on any weapon, any bladed type weapon. All right, let's see here. I want to camp. Before we move on here. Mr. Spock says, I never thought of that either. Any blade or arrow can have poison applied to it. Not arrows, not the blade venom, but any melee weapon, yes. Like spears, hand axes. Yeah, anything that's sharp, basically. Swords, all kinds of swords and daggers and stuff. Okay, where are we gonna go? Let's go to Shadowdale. All is not well. They can't see us. Now we'll test the Displacer Beast to always miss on first hit. It should be working now. Of course, it's going to take me a while to reach him because I'm overloaded. We'll have you shoot at one. Yep, it did. It dodged it. Success. That makes these a lot harder. Field plate's damaged. Dang. Let's do Shadow Monsters. Mr. Spock says, I assume there are poison that can be applied to arrows, though. No, not really. You can throw poison, but you can't apply it to arrows. It's too dangerous. Gary Gygax talks about it, that it's too easy. He says you can do it, but what you should do is make it easy to get nicked by the arrows, because there's so many of them, and then you get killed by the arrows. So I just said, no, we're not going to allow it on arrows, because he knew how strong it was, that you could just kill things left and right. So he said, when you reach for an arrow or whatever, there should be a chance that your own character gets nicked and dies from the poison. So I'm like, no, let's just we won't do that kind of poison. We'll just do the blade venom, where it says you get 2 uses with that weapon and then you have to reapply it. That's safe and fair. Or you can throw bottles or vials of poison, and then when those break and hit the enemy, it can the glass shattering could cut them, and then the poison apply. Misses the attack. I need to check on, I think it was Chad's that lost his armor. There's Jimmy. Oh, it's just damaged. Okay. So it was damaged, not destroyed. It was damaged, which means he just took, once you take 20 hits, I think, it downgrades to regular plate mail and it can't absorb any more damage. So that's what happened there. Spike says, oh, I get it. I'll just chuck acid in the faces of my enemies. Yeah, you can. The acid doesn't do as much damage as glass of oil, though. Acid only does 2d4, so it does 2d8 damage. Alright, so he has the damaged field plate +1. Let's go back to... Let's equip this field plate. Are there blades that can cast spells on contact? Yeah, kind of. That's what the Vorpal blade does and the Sword of Sharpness. They have special effects. Yeah, there'll be other things too. The Rod of Smiting does that. The Javelin of Lightning, Javelin of Piercing, all those types. And I definitely will be adding a lot more. Just have been focusing on other things on the remasters. Dark Elf. Okay, enter city. Let's go to the inn. Okay, now we can go to the stores and check out all the stuff we found. Well, and get rid of all the experience slash money items. All right, that's worth a lot of experience. I probably am going to sell that. I'm going to sell the ion stone. Magic user scrolls. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell those. Keep forgetting I have all these wands. Mr. Spock says, oh, okay, I'm imagining a sword that casts charm person. Oh, friend? Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, the engine supports it. Potion of speed, potion of invisibility, potion of giant strength. Staff sling +1. Okay, what else we got? So that's normal elfin chainmail. I don't know if that's worth it. Because he has bracers, I think. Oh, he's got leather armor +4. This is better, the leather armor +4. You already have a necklace of missiles. Let's give this one the shell shock. So the bastard swords +1, Becte Corbin +1. Let's sell them. Get the experience out of them. Mr. Spock says, so many possibilities, it must seem overwhelming at times for you. Yeah, I just keep a list of things when I think of them. Then occasionally I'll go through them. But yeah, there's so many things that I want to work on. Time's always the factor. The limiting factor. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. I want to implement strongholds, multiplayer, all kinds of new magic items, more spells, finish all the games. There's just too much. Yeah, that's a +1. I guess I'll hang on to that. What is this? Druid scroll. Okay. Nice. Hey, Maverick, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Leather saddle. There's the Frost brand. What is this one? Flame Tongue. We'll hang on to that. Flail +2. Mace +2. That's the curse bracers. Get rid of that. Okay. So the flail +2 we're going to give to Duncan. Think he can use a flail without penalties? Yes. Whoa. That one's worth a lot of experience. Let's get rid of that. That must have been a harder fight. Oh, yeah, he's using the Rod of Smiting right now. That'll eventually run out of charges. Then we'll go to the flail +2. Okay. You're doing well. Glad to hear that. Maverick says, I have a question for you, DeForte. Since you brought up multiplayer, do you know if it's possible for the AOL Neverwinter Nights gold box to be recreated, or is it kind of lost forever? I mean, there's a version that actually runs, but it doesn't run like against a server. You can run it locally. I'm assuming it was based on probably like one of these gold box engines, but the technology and the protocols and everything it would use to communicate with the server would be so old and cryptic, probably. It'd be hard to recreate the communication, but I wouldn't want to. The way they implemented it was terrible, horribly slow, and just terrible. So when I implement multiplayer on this, it's not going to have any of those issues. It'll be way better. So that's my plan eventually once I get time to do that aspect. Okay, let's get rid of this. Girdle of the Dwarves. Since this is damaged, I'm going to sell it and get the experience. Okay. Let's get rid of one of these shields. This one's worth more experience. We'll get rid of that one. Okay. No one's still ready for a level up. It's good to know. Yeah. Yep. Sky's the limit. It's just time. Maverick says, I'm just curious since you seem to be pretty well versed in the gold box side of things, but the idea that you're going to improve the multiplayer components, good to hear. Color me excited. Yeah. This is all C sharp, all this code. So it's a Windows app, runs on Windows. So I have pretty much no limitations. I could create arenas where people could just duel each other's parties. I could make it where you could join other people in normal battles in the normal games. I could make it where you could control, like you could do a co-op play where you have several friends controlling one or two of your party members. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do with my game Forteverse. I made it where you can, at granular levels, control all that. So I'll probably do something similar with this, or fight each other. So yeah, there's just so many options. Okay, what are you wearing? Bracers armor class 4. Jimmy. Oh, here, let's get rid of this stuff. Why do you not have that on? This can only be used by fighters. Give that to Chad's. Man, he's so close to level up. Yeah, we're going to give him bracers. It's going to be better than the +1 leather. Class 1. -3. That's so much better. Okay, perfect. And if you look in Curse of the Azure Bonds, we got a vault. We have our vault. So let's deposit a bunch of this. Let's do 1100. 500. 1100. Okay. Perfect. I could deposit some items too here. Let's see. What do I want to put in here? Let's put one of these potions. Hammer +1. Mace +2. Plate mail +2. Mavericks is very cool. Like you said, time remains to be the biggest factor. I still want to try this mod out on my copy of Curse. Yeah, and just to clarify, so this isn't a mod, this is a remake. It's a completely rebuilt C# code. So the only reason why you need the original game, the DOS versions, is so that I check for copy protection, so that people aren't just using my remaster for free without paying the people that really made the game. So whoever owns the intellectual property rights gets their money, and then mine I give away free. So that's the only reason you need that, is it checks it. Okay, let's see here. The full plate, in case my armor gets damaged, I do want to have this handy. We can deposit the short sword. What else we got? Deposit this one. Well, let me see how much I can get out of this. $152. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. That one I'll hang on to for now, I guess. Okay. Makes sense? Yeah. Oh, sure thing. And it wasn't just for you to be clarified. It's for anyone watching too. Because I know everybody calls it a mod. It's not really a mod. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? So I do want to get Jimmy leveled up. Easiest place to do that's usually Zentil Keep, but it is dangerous. Although we're high enough level now, it shouldn't be bad. So let's go to Vunlar. Okay, let's meet the army. They're marching on Shadowdale. Do we attack or pass? I really don't remember what this fight is. I'm going to attack. Probably just a bunch of fighters. Oh yeah, this will be a piece of cake. Same game, Mr. Spock says, same game with improvements and fixes brought into the 21st century by modern programming language. Yeah, way beyond that though. Rule changes to honor the original rules that Gary Gygax wanted. That's a huge thing. Many more options for the players too. And lots of quality of life improvements too. Okay, Duncan. Let's have you do sticks to snakes. Tim, you're a bit far. Let's just have you guard. Let's get some animals out here. Guys fighting with snakes. I'm gonna do vampire because it'll be easier for him to get around in all this rough terrain. Oh, nice. Chainmail destroyed. All right, let's try hypnotism. Yeah, the psionics and all the new classes and everything opens up so much, so many options. Makes the game so different. Surrenders. Two left. Okay, shell shock. Here we go. Assassinate. Failed. Tim, get a backstab in. 40 damage. Okay. Think any's magical? Nope. The rest of the army, confused by sudden demise of its lead forces, routes back to the north. Okay, let's enter in. Let's get our spells back. Call. Jimmy's so close. Probably have an item I can sell to get enough. Let's sell potion speed. I kind of want to keep. Ah, I don't want to get rid of any of that since I'm doing Iron Man. Hammer +1. We'll sell that. There we go. That was enough. All right, Jimmy, level 7 druid. Pick a weapon proficiency: club, dart, quarterstaff, spear. We'll do spear. Okay, we get another second level and a third. I'm going to get Goodberry and neutralize poison, I think. Eventually, protection from fire is going to be really good. Duncan says, do I have to send D Forte my copy of the original Neverwinter Nights module? No. Okay. Let's go to Teshwave. Then we're going to go to Dagger Falls from here. And then we're going to go back to Teshwave. Okay, traveling through the wilds, you come upon a heavily used path. To investigate, yes. Trail leads up to a craggy wilderness, finally ending below a gigantic peak. A squad of Zental troopers come out to meet you. One comes up and shakes your hand. Must be the mercenary group. Okay. We're going to pretend to be mercenaries. We're going to slip away to Warren Dagger Falls. We're given the keys to the city and experience. And we got attacked by lizard men. Wow, there's a lot of enemies there. Left arm severed, but he was already down. Severed his arm. He unreadied his weapon. Destroyed his shield. Alright, I don't think I need any of that. Okay, inner city. Take a look at our experience again. Duncan's not that far off to become a level 9 cleric. Tim's not that far from a level 11 acrobat. Jimmy, level 8 druid's not that far. Okay, cool. So back to Teshwave. And then Zentil Keep. Alright, this is where the fights can start to get difficult. Clerics. Begins casting, okay. Darn, didn't work on the clerics. Duncan's Thaco's not the best with this. That's better. Oh, still didn't hit. Oh, he's got an armor class of -1, this one. He's got 1 and 5. Thaco 12. I think we can get him. Yeah. Alright, let's try to hypnotize here. Wow, it didn't work on any of them. Okay, Jimmy. Thaco 13. Oh no. We missed. Let's find out what the cleric's gonna cast. Hold person! Chad's is held. Okay, let's see if we can dispel that. Someone probably has dispel. Oh, Chad's goes down. At least he's not killed. He's dying. -5 hit points. Okay, let's bandage him. Jimmy lost his spell. Sticks to snakes. Wow, they're resistant. Nice. Backstab. Okay, the clerics are going to be busy now. They won't be able to cast. One insects, the other snakes. Let's see if we can paralyze. One of them. I do have the wands too. I need to remember to start using those. Right foot severed. Dies from system shock. Okay. Chainmail's magical. Broadsword. That's it. Yeah, it's much more difficult now to get more experience. Because I have randomized treasure turned on. And I cut the amount of magic items these guys have. It was way too much. Let's go to the magic shop. Magic user scrolls. Plus arrows are always good. Let's get a bunch of those. Let's see. Shell shock. Let's get you some magic arrows. Tim. Okay. Jimmy's a druid. He can't use arrows. What else we got? Wand of Fire, 18,000. Oh, man. I really want that. If I leave the shop, it's going to disappear. So I need to scrounge up 4,000 platinum. Not quite 4,000 will be enough. Can I get that? Yeah, let's get rid of this wand of magic missiles. That'll give us some good experience too. Oh yeah, wand of fire. Now we're talking. Nice. That was a good find in that magic shop. All right. Mages. Let's fight them here. This one's got enlarge on him. This one I can't see. Okay. put darkness on them. That poor mage. He can't see a darn thing. Severed his foot. I wonder why he's flashing like that. There's something up with his bow and those plus arrows. Hey there, Lord Valkar. Welcome to the stream. How are you? He says, is it possible to modify the hero sprites in this version? I mean, can I replace the combat icons with ones I've edited? If you're asking through the interface, no. The engine can support it, and you can do it through the directory. You could put some a bitmap graphic in there to do it potentially. I haven't released the version to allow straight bitmaps yet, but that's coming soon. And then at some point, I plan on making it where you can pick your icons directly in the game as well. So hopefully that answers your questions. Ooh, magic daggers. Let's see. Let's get him. He already has a +1. Potion, ring mail. Let's see here. Let's check this out. So that's the +1, Thaco 14. So it's just a regular +1. Get rid of these. But yeah, I mean, you can always do that with a tool like Goldbox Companion manipulation and stuff. But yeah, I will keep adding stuff. Why is he unconscious? Did he get knocked down? Oh, that's why it kept flashing. Okay, okay. I know what's going on here. His status is unconscious. We need to get that fixed. So, let me see if I can do a rest. Okay, so there's a bug with regeneration. Make a note here. So if he had 0 hit points, he regenerates to get 1 hit point. It's not kicking him out of unconsciousness. Kind of want to fix that now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to save this and fix this real quick, so I don't have to do it later. Okay, that should fix that. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. All right. So I need to kind of get injured again just so he can become conscious. We'll do that in the next battle. Okay, Jimmy. Let's go ahead and do hold animal. Duncan, hold person. And we'll try to hypnotize. Not one got hypnotized. Double backstab does the job. Another backstab. Okay. So Chad should be unconscious now. And then we'll see if that fix I put in makes him conscious. So we have magic light crossbows. Yep, now he's okay. All right, perfect. All right, guys, I think this is a good place to stop. Good progress. Let's go ahead, since it's early, I'm going to go ahead and send a raid over to someone. Let's check it out here. Let's send you over to Kiffer Geo. He's playing West North. All right. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.